Hi everyone, it's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making these beautiful green opal resin coasters. But first I wanted to show you these mini acrylic pours I made. Look at how pretty they turned out. These are actually just little acrylic pours that I had, and I didn't really like how they turned out, so I put a little bit of clear resin on them and sprinkled on some glitter glass onto the wet resin, and this is how they turned out. I got the glitter glass from Laura's Art Corner. She is an amazing artist, and she has a store with all kinds of glitters and products for your art. So be sure to go check out Laura's channel. I will link it down below and put an iCard right here. She just made a really beautiful geode, so go check her out and subscribe and tell her Tish said hi. I didn't film how I made these, but I just wanted to show you guys really quickly how they turned out because I think they turned out really cool. That glitter gives such a fun texture and sparkle. So now let's jump in for the coaster to do the coasters. I'm going to be using the Clearcast 7050 resin on these, and I'm going to be pouring them in 2 layers. So the first day I'm going to be using this Arteza Noir pigment, and the second day I'm going to be using Chameleon Green with clear resin, and that's it, just these 2 pigments. So I went ahead and mixed up my resin and my pigments off camera just to save time, but if you are new to resin and you want to see a step-by-step tutorial on how much mica powder to add to your resin and how to mix your resin, I have a few videos that are dedicated tutorials. I will link them down below in the description if you want to check those out if you're new to resin art. So I went in and I just poured about 2 ounces into each of my molds here, hit it with the heat gun, covered it up, and let it dry for 24 hours. And now we're ready to move on to the next step. So the first layer is totally 100% dry. Now I'm just going in with 2 ounces of the Chameleon Green pigment. And this pigment is really awesome, you guys. It's like a color shifting pigment, and it really pops when you pour it over a dark background. So I'm just adding a little bit more to the edges here on a few of the molds, and then I'm going to go in with a drop or a big circle of just plain clear resin right in the middle, and that's going to kind of push that Chameleon Green pigment off to the side so you can see the darker layer that's underneath, and that's going to really give you some fun depth and dimension on your coasters. I got these mica powders from Arteza. They sent them to me to try out. If you guys want to check them out, I'll link them down below in the description. The set that you get comes with 60 colors, and it's got 3 different shades of the chameleon pigments. So they're really, really fun. I'm excited to use the other shades. There's a chameleon red and a chameleon blue, I think, in the set as well. So here I'm just going in with that clear resin. These ones are so easy to make, and they really turn out very, very pretty. The Chameleon Green pigment is just a gorgeous, gorgeous pigment. So now I'm going in with my heat gun on low heat. You never want to use high heat on anything you're working on in a mold. My heat gun on high is 1,000 degrees, so that is definitely hot enough to damage your mold. And once they're damaged, they're no good anymore. Here I'm going in with my ring light, and you can really see any micro bubbles with this light. So I'm just going in with some 91% isopropyl alcohol to pop those bubbles that I saw that the heat gun didn't get. And then I'm going to cover them up and let them dry for 24 hours. So here we are, it's 24 hours later. I'm ready to demold them. But check it out, look at how pretty they turned out. They're very sparkly. I'm going to finish demolding them, and then I will bring you guys in for a close-up. Oh, and I was going to mention too, be sure you go check out Arteza's YouTube channel. I will link it down below in the description. They're having a $100 art supply giveaway right now, so be sure to go check them out. It's open until April 11th, so you still have some time to enter. I'll link all the information below in the description box. So here they are. Check it out. Look at how pretty. They basically all turned out the same. So I'm just going to show you a close-up of this one. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. These ones are so fun to make and they're really, really pretty in my opinion. They totally remind me of a green opal stone. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, go ahead and leave me a like, hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and go check out a few more of my other videos and Laura's channel too. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you on Wednesday for another video. Bye!